Shoot, we have not made a YouTube video in a hot minute now. So before y'all start coming at me in the comment sections, I know I need to get back into this. That way y'all can keep up with mine and Cicero's life as far as Trisomy 18 awareness goes. So let me give y'all a little update on Cicero. He is currently 20 pounds and 7 ounces, and he is 28 inches and 3/4 long. Actually, his doctor had told me that he has hit a normal child's growth chart. So he is doing really good. Actually, he said it's very rare that they get to that. So that is a blessing. Another thing that we have done, a lot of people tends to want to help out as much as they possibly can. And I really don't know what to tell them as far as help, because, you know, he's got all the diapers they need, all the wipes, clothes, especially clothes. Oh my gosh, like we got a lot of clothes that I don't think I'm gonna ever have to buy clothes again. But at least not till he gets up bigger. But we did create Cicero, however, a Cash App. I went and I had created him a Cash App for the reason of medical supplies. The reason why I have done this is because a lot of people tends to want to help out, but they don't really know what to get. And I don't really feel like portraying our address to accept like people getting gifts or whatever it may be and sending it to our address. And there's also certain medical equipment that we don't necessarily need, but would be good to keep on stock. Like syringes. There's certain types of syringes that we need that only works with his Mickey button and his extension set, so on and so forth. So we created Cicero a Cash App, and his Cash App tag is Trisomy 18 awareness, and when you search it up, it says Cicero Mullins. The reason why we done this is because, you know, some of his medical equipment is really cheap, honestly. Like, I think 3 ml syringes are 11 cents each. Stuff like that. The most expensive one is the Mickey buttons, and God might do we go through the Mickey buttons. Last 2 months we have went to the ER getting a Mickey button change. So, but yeah, we created this Cash App for him. That way, if anybody wanted to donate, they can. Grant you, like, this isn't a, oh, you have to, or, you know, please help. I mean, I can do it on my own. It would just be gradually with time. Let's see, what else was I going to say? I just created this Cash App for him, just for if anybody wanted to help get his medical supplies. Again, it's Trisomy 18 awareness. I will also put his Cash App link in the description below. But let me go and run by y'all some of the equipment that would be nice to keep stock on hand. One of them being the syringes. We could really use 1 ml syringes, which I think is like 46 cents each. I would like to keep 30 of those. Another one is, and which just makes no sense to me, another one is 3 ml syringes, but they're 11 cents each. Ironic, right? The smaller one's more than the bigger one. But anyways, the 3 ml syringes, I want to keep 30 of those. 6, 30, 12, 30, and 35 ml syringes. I want 30 of those. His insurance does send me 60 ml syringes, more than enough. So I really don't need any of them. And we have all the feeding bags that we can need. So I don't really need feeding bags. Another thing that we could really use is the connector that screws onto the end of his feeding bag and also plugs into his extension that, screws onto his port in his stomach, his Mickey button. So that connector, I'd like to keep 30 of those as well on stock. Let's see. Another thing is extensions. Okay, so the extensions, I only get 2 every 3 months. Like gradually with time, they wear out, and I need more extensions. I think those are like $25 each, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Another thing is Mickey buttons. Now, Mickey buttons are a lot. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it is. They are like $200 and some a piece. But again, like I said, I can gradually get all this stuff with time. But if you just want to help out, you are more than welcome to donate. Or if I know you personally, y'all can message me and I will gladly send y'all my address. But if I don't really know you that well, then I'm probably not gonna tell y'all. I would like to eventually, with Tom, get him a P.O. box. That way I don't really have to worry about it as much. But until then, we are accepting donations for his medical supplies and stuff like that. Let's see. Anywho, another thing is a suction hose that goes to his suction machine. That's one thing that I would like to keep. I want to say about 4 would be okay. I'd like to keep 4 in stock. Another thing is the piece that goes, yonkers, pretty much is what they're called, but really they're called nasal suckers. And the reason why I like these better than yonkers is because these are so small they can fit in his nose and fit in his mouth without gagging him. Because if he's getting stuffy, I can easily put it up his nose and suck all that gunk, and he would be fine. It won't make his nose bleed or anything. I don't have to worry about it being too rough on him, if that makes sense. And then also too, like if he's got a lot of saliva in his mouth, I can easily just pop it in his mouth and it'll suck it up. And I don't have to worry about gagging him because he has a really easy gag reflex. That's one thing. Another is the suction jar itself. I do have 2 on hand, but having another one, which would make me 3, that would be great as well. Let's see, Mickey buttons. I really think that's about it, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's about it. So yes, we are taking donations and stuff like that. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Near future, like I said, I would like to get a P.O. box. That way y'all can get it yourself and y'all can send it to us, and that would be amazing. Oh, 4x4 gauze. That's another thing. 4x4 split gauze would be great. Even though his insurance sends like 2 boxes of those, Cicero leaks around his Mickey button sometimes really bad, and we go through those 2 boxes like they're nothing. I've went through 3 actually within the last little bit. So there's that. But other than that, I think that's really got everything covered. But yeah, until we can get a P.O. box, I'm just only taking like donations through his Cash App. Again, it's Trisomy 18 Awareness. And I will gladly inform y'all when we get a P.O. box. because, like I said, I don't really feel like disclosing our mailing address, which is also our physical address, to the public, because like if I don't know you and you show up at my house, it might not be pretty. um but yeah, so there's that. But other than that, Cicero's got everything that he needs. It's just, it's hard trying to get only 1 ml of his medicine into him with a 60 ml syringe. So yeah, if y'all want to help out with any donations, it's Trisomy 18 awareness, and it will say Cicero Mullins. But yeah, that's where we're at now. So I promise I'll try to continue to uh, make further videos. I will start one tomorrow, actually, or try to start one tomorrow, and keep y'all posted, because I know I've been slacking. And also, I'm going to start Bible study as well. So our story is going to be Joseph and the coat of many colors in the near future. So bear with me on that. And yeah, but please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and yeah, just keep us in your thought and prayers. And thank you for anybody who donates or anything like that. That it's really appreciated. Again, y'all don't have to. I can eventually get it with Tom. But yeah, don't put yourself in a hard place, to help us out. And if you don't feel like helping out, then that's fine too. It's all right. But yeah, so I will see y'all on the next YouTube video.